Hey there everyone, Mark here from Blumoo, back at it again with another video for all you kitchen gadget enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the world of cooking convenience with a review that I'm pretty stoked about. We're looking at the best countertop microwave ovens that you can get your hands on right now. Now, if you're anything like me, trying to find that perfect microwave can be kinda overwhelming with all the options out there, right? So, I've done the legwork, tested out some of the top models, and I'm here to break down the pros, the cons, and everything in between. And hey, don't forget, if anything catches your eye, we've got all the links to these products down in the description below, so you can check them out for yourselves. Alright, let's get started and zap our way through this list. Alright, let's dive into the Panasonic NNSN686S. This microwave, it's a solid mid-range option with a pretty sleek stainless steel finish. Now what's neat about it is the inverter technology, which basically ensures that your food cooks evenly. You know how sometimes you heat up leftovers and they come out like scorching hot on the edges, but still cold in the middle? Yeah, with this one, you're less likely to run into that problem. Another cool feature is the Genius sensor. So, this thing adjusts power and cooking time automatically based on the food you're zapping. It's got like 14 preset menu items, so whether you're reheating pizza or cooking a potato, it's just a matter of pressing a button. It's especially handy if you're like not so sure about cooking times and power levels. Plus, it's got a decent-sized interior, 1.2 cubic feet, which is big enough for most dishes without taking up too much counter space. Now, on the downside, some users have mentioned that the button panel can be a tad hard to read, like the text isn't super contrasted against the background. But overall, the Panasonic NNSN686S, it's a reliable microwave if you're looking for something that's relatively affordable and doesn't skimp on the important features. It's not the fanciest microwave out there, but it gets the job done, and it's pretty intuitive to use, which is nice for just about anyone. Alright, so jumping right into the Toshiba EM925A5A-BS microwave, this little guy is pretty neat for anyone looking for a solid countertop microwave without breaking the bank. So first off, we've got the aesthetics, right? The black stainless steel finish gives it a sleek, modern look that should fit pretty well with most kitchen decors. It's not too bulky either, and it has this compact footprint that's ideal for smaller spaces, or if you just don't want your microwave to dominate your counter space. As for the features, you're getting a pretty good deal here. It's got this one-touch start for 6 pre-programmed functions, which makes it super easy to cook some of the common foods like popcorn, pizza, and potatoes. It's pretty user-friendly, if you ask me. The LED display has a clock, and there's also a kitchen timer, which is always handy. Plus the power-saving eco mode, which is a nice touch if you're conscious about reducing electricity use. Now, the 0.9 cubic feet interior might not be the largest out there, but it's sufficient for everyday cooking and reheating. Now, in terms of performance, you're getting 900 watts of power here, and what's great is that you can choose from 10 different power settings. So, that gives you a lot of control over your cooking. The turntable is about 10.6 inches, which is a decent size for even cooking, and it's removable for easy cleaning, which is always a plus. Users seem to love the simplicity and reliability that comes with this model, but if I had to nitpick, the button panel might be a bit hard to read under low light since it's all black, but that's really not a huge deal. Overall, the Toshiba EM925A5A-BS offers solid performance and great value for anyone in the market for a countertop microwave. So you're here because you're on the hunt for a countertop microwave that does more than just, nuke your leftovers, am I right? Well, let me tell you about the Breville BMO650SL. They call it the Compact Wave Soft Close, and the name is pretty fitting. Now, the first thing you'll notice about this microwave is its design. It's slick, it's modern, it doesn't look like that boxy old microwave your grandma has. Plus, it's got this brushed stainless steel body that seems pretty solid. Now, onto the features, because that's what really matters, right? What's cool is, it's got this thing called soft close door, which is pretty sweet, because you won't have that loud microwave door slam. I mean, who wants to announce to the whole house they're microwaving some late-night snacks? But what's really the star of the show is the inverter technology. It's fancy talk for it cooks stuff evenly. No more hot outsides with cold middles in your food. And it's got different power levels that let you do more delicate tasks, like melting chocolates or softening butter, without completely destroying it. Now the interface, it's super user-friendly. Big plus, because no one likes to fight with a microwave about how to defrost that chicken you forgot to take out of the freezer, right? It's intuitive with these one-touch auto settings, some for defrosting, reheating, and even an a bit more button for when your food just needs that, well, bit more. So, if you're looking for a microwave that doesn't feel like you need an engineering degree to use and does a pretty bang-up job at cooking stuff evenly, this Breville might just be your best bet on the countertop battleground. So, you're in the market for a new microwave, right? Well, let's talk about the Samsung MS14K 6000 AS. Now, first off, this model, it's got a sleek stainless steel design that should fit nicely with most kitchen aesthetics. It's not too bulky either, which is great if you're tight on counter space. But here's the thing. What really sets it apart is the sensor cooking options. Yeah, it's pretty neat because it automatically adjusts cooking time for optimal results. So if you're like me and tend to just kind of shove things in the microwave and hope for the best, this feature can be a real lifesaver. Let's dive in a bit deeper though. The ceramic enamel interior is a huge plus. It's scratch resistant and super easy to clean. We all know how microwaves can get after a few explosions of spaghetti sauce, right? Plus, it has this eco mode for saving power when you're not using it, which is pretty handy for keeping those electric bills in check without having to do, like, anything at all. Now, I've got to mention the control panel, because some folks might find it a bit less intuitive. It's got a mix of dial and touch controls that, well, they can take a little getting used to. But once you've got the hang of it, it's pretty smooth sailing. Overall, the Samsung MS14K 6000 AS is a solid option, packing some nice features without being too over the top. It's definitely worth considering if you're after a microwave that does a bit more than just, nuke your food. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up my take on the best countertop microwave ovens out there. I mean, there are a ton of options, and I've just scratched the surface, but I hope this gives you a solid starting point, Don't forget, if any of these microwaves caught your eye, or if you're looking to snag one for your kitchen, I've dropped all the links right down there in the description for you. Super easy. And hey, if you liked this video, or if it helped you out even a little bit, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. It's like a little virtual high five telling me to keep this stuff coming. Also, if you've got any questions, or maybe you've got a favorite microwave that I missed, go ahead and pop that down in the comments. I love seeing your feedback, and I'm pretty quick at getting back to you guys. Now, before you jump off here, don't forget to give some love to my other videos. I've reviewed tons of gadgets, and I'm all about helping you make the best choices. So maybe check those out. You might find something super helpful. Anyway, until next time, keep those leftovers tasty, and I'll see you around the channel. Catch you later.